Hello guys, good evening. Paayong gabi. And so it's almost 9. Sabi ko we'll start at 10 at 8. And medyo na-late na naman tayo. But anyway, I would like to welcome you guys to another deep dive session with our subject on financial management. And so naka-tune in na halos lahat, ano? So shout out to our actually 15 pa lang dito nakalagay. And 15 concurrent viewers. So welcome to our deep dive session, guys. And so if it is your first time, of course you are so very welcome to our online session for tonight. Yan. So mayong gabi. Welcome back kay Ann Gumbad. Kababalik lang from their busy schedule. I know you are so busy, no? Kausap ko nga kanina yung class nyo. Cold evening, sabi ni Janen. Bakit ko? Medyo maulan ba sa labas? Excuse me. Ayan, so sa mga ginatugnawan, magpanghabol. And good evening everyone. So hindi ko na ba enumerate ng ngalan nyo, no? But anyway, so welcome to our another deep dive session. Kaya daw ma-dive ka gid man, no? For this session, medyo ma-dive ka. Okay. For this session, deep dive tayo. So medyo ulitin ko, no? Medyo ma-dive ka sa topic natin for tonight. But don't worry, we'll have a short break, no? Mga quickie breaks lang natin para at least freshen up lang kita for tonight. Ayan. So welcome. Ayan, so kapapasok lang. Sige, while ready pa ang iban. Sige, we'll discuss the cost of capital for tonight. So, dinivide ko ulit siya into 2 parts. So, tomorrow, again, we'll have our online streaming tomorrow, no? So, since sabi ni, dito na ba si, Ayan, si Margie. Kapapasok lang ni Margie. Ngulat ka naman, Margie. So, 18 pa lang. Anyway, ang iban siguro wala pa. Okay lang. So, don't worry for those na wala pa. So, it's not late pa naman. Okay, so welcome to our deep dive session for tonight. So since deep pa nga ito nga storyan for tonight, it's better to get ready with your food. Ayan, so sa mga mahilig sa midnight snacks, so it's good get. Okay, sige, sino pa? Wala na papasok? Sige. Or nagsalig na sila sa online streaming. So wala na checking of attendance. But don't forget your your key takeaways. I think why pa ka mo naka-comment, no, for Friday nato na session. Okay? So don't forget your key takeaways for our Friday session. So right after this lecture or this this deep dive session, don't forget, no, you base dito ko ma-base sa ato ni attendance for our deep dive session for tonight. Now, your key takeaways. What are those? Bisan mga simple lesson lang, no? Whatever nga nagtatak sa imong mind. The one thing nga daw nagpabilin sa imo. Ayan, so 20 na tayo. So sige, almost more than half naman kita. So we'll start our lecture for today. Okay, so to start with, we'll continue with our Who Am I? Who Am I session. We'll continue to our Who Am I series. So part 2 ng series natin. So we'll talk about this as part of our introduction. Okay? Why is it important? Of course, so we always acknowledge God in everything that we do. Sabi nga natin, our principle here is that we cannot go on with our lives every single minute ng life natin. We always acknowledge God, no? We always, sabi nga natin, we always need God, hindi lang dahil kailangan mo siya, no? Kundi we are starting to ang tawag dito, to improve or to nurture our relationship to Him. So, who am I? So, in this series, we will ask ourselves, sino ba tayo? So, one of those answers is that we are made in the image of God. Regardless kung mataas ilong mo, pangit yung mata mo sa mata ng iba, or kalbo ka, or regardless ano mga imperfections natin. Now, at the end of the day, we should always tell ourselves that we are created in the image of God. That we discussed before, that one big question that we always ask ourselves, sometimes yung self-talk natin, we always ask ourselves, what makes you you? Where does your worth and value come from? Yung worth ba natin galing sa damit? Galing ba sa pera? O galing ba sa apelyido ng family natin? Where does our value come from? Okay? So, number one, parang na-highlight natin last meeting is that our value, we could always go back to our Creator. Sino ba gumawa sa atin? Physically, actually, yung mga parents natin, right? Pero, by purpose, si God talaga yung gumawa sa atin. So, in Ephesians chapter 2, verse 10, sabi dito, for we are God's masterpiece. He has created us anew in Christ Jesus, so we can do the good things